We all rely on fire hydrants to work properly in case of an emergency. Well, the Public Service Commission is trying to find out the condition of hydrants, but many water utilities aren't responding to a survey. So what does this mean for us? Shayla Klein joins us here in the studio with the answers.
West Virginia American Water did respond to PSC's request with a more than 700-page response. Let me break it all down for you. 301 utilities subject to the PSC's order for a 2-page survey on fire hydrant maintenance. A month later, only half replied.
Our goal is to try to get as much information as we can so that we can determine whether or not further action has to be taken.
The commission saying the information should be readily available because the records are business as usual.
A lot of utilities are very small and they often don't comply quickly to requests from us.
This after several fire hydrants did not have enough water to put out what was considered small fires by the fire department, resulting in huge losses.
I don't even have any water on it yet. Oh my gosh.
One of those fires in Edgewood resulted in the total loss of a historic home.
The owner had called the fire department right away, but all they could do was stand there and let the house burn.
West Virginia American Water responded to the request promptly with a 724-page document detailing their maintenance.
They inspect them every year, but it's not, probably not they're not testing the flow rate of the water. They're just making sure that the fire hydrants work. And that costs basically $880,000 just to do the inspections that they are doing.
We asked West Virginia American Water about this, to which they said, quote, West Virginia American Water has not had any communication with the Public Service Commission regarding our detailed response to the Commission's order. However, we stand ready to comply with any updates to our practices that would be necessitated by an order that applies to all water utilities across West Virginia. Lane's concern is the costs associated with testing water pressure.
A lot of the utilities don't have a whole lot of money, and requiring them to do more than what they're already doing could be a burden on the ratepayers.
The other question we had was relating to the size of the pipes. West Virginia American Water stating they have 290 hydrants with pipes smaller than 6 inches, which was a talking point on the Edgewood fire.
It's only a concern if after they're tested it's not working, and if it's not working then upgrades have to be done.
And what happens if these utilities don't respond?
We'll decide that when the time comes.
Now we're working on getting the names of the utilities that are not in compliance, and when we receive that list, we'll add it to our website. Live in the studio, Shayla Klein, Eyewitness News.
Thank you for watching, and here's another video to watch from Eyewitness News. Just click right here to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification for the latest.